I keep seeing clips of that guy, the one dude that's trying to live forever, Brian Johnson or whatever his name is.
Oh, who's that?
You've never seen that guy?
Brian Johnson? That's such
Brian Johnson. So he's trying to set back his age. You've never seen this? He does everything every day to try to set back his age.
That's ridiculous. That won't work.
So he was a tech guy, sold his company for like whatever, hundreds of millions of dollars. And now he spends like insane amount of money every day. He does everything perfect sleep schedule, perfect. Like he has all these like parameters that he's trying to hit. And
that's what's going to kill him early. That's what's going to do him in. It's trying to live to that standard. Don't do that.
Bro, it's crazy, actually. Let me see if I can pull it up. But
nobody that ever lived to 110 was like, I have to do all of this. It's just like they're ripping cigs or just living, how they live.
Yeah, living their life.
And you get there. It's all about genetics. It's nothing else.
It is kind of crazy when you think about that stuff. Like,
I smoke cigarettes every single day. I live to be 102.
This is his son and this is him.
That is kind of crazy.
So all he's done is just dedicated himself to literally live as long as possible.
How do you know about this? Why did you bring this off the top of your head so quick?
Well, no, because it just made me think about living to 100.
Yes, but why do you have his name on the front of your?
Because I see him all the time. Like I see it all the time, and it's just
algorithm?
Like, yeah, and
wait,
it's
are you
crazy.
trying to live to forever?
Well, actually, this is really why I brought it up. Is that so? I sit in the sauna a lot, and so does one of our other friends, Mike. He sits in the sauna a lot, and so I saw his clip that you need to wear an ice pack on your nuts, and you need to wear a sauna hat on your head.
Don't do it.
So I bought a sauna hat. And so when I get in the sauna, I wear this wool hat to help maybe keep some hair for a little bit longer. But he said for reproduction, you need to put ice on your nuts because the sauna can like hurt your sperm count.
One, you don't have a girlfriend. Two, you don't have to you don't need to wear some Russian wool hat into the sauna. Are you crazy? One, honestly, bro, this is what we should do. Let's go on peptides. Let's start taking peptides, and I can guarantee you the transformation. You look like Chris Hemsworth in 3 to 4 months. You're gonna work out. We're gonna get you right. Well, I'm gonna start taking peptides, bro, because that's the key to being healthy nowadays.
I don't blame you. I mean, it's like everyone's doing it,
bro. Look, I already got the base. I'm getting huge. Like they see it.
Stop saying that.
I'm fucking huge, dog. Do you see that? You see that shoulder definition right there? You see that? I told you. And now when I get on the peptides, I'm gonna look like fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Michael B. Jordan.
Probably like chill, Michael B.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, the peptides is the way to go. If you get on like some what is it called? Shit's called like Ret or some shit. I forgot what it's called. Retinol.
Retruda?
Retinol. I don't know. It's something with a ret.
It's RETRIUAD.
Yeah.
Or something
if you get on that, bro, because that just helps you kind of like.
It helps you lose weight. Actually, I know someone on it, and they've been talking to me a ton about it. But it's just not. It's not. You can't just get it easy now because it's
no.
It hasn't been passed yet.
Yeah, no, you have to get a consultation, which I already have a consultation on the way. So because my wife, she takes peptides now. She takes like these NAD shots, and she takes like
I've been seeing that too.
Like another what is it called? It's like a little recovery peptide. And I'm
you're also a member of the Bohemian Grove, so you guys get early access to peptides.
There is some misconceptions about what Bohemian Grove is. It is one. Out of commission, and it probably hasn't been in commission for forever. I don't even think that Alex Jones, when he went in there, that shit's not real. Like that had to have been staged. But like they don't use that type of shit anymore, bro.
Oh man,
I'm back into all
$2 million, bro.
On what?
$2 million on his
trying to stay alive. Oh, fuck that,
bro. Imagine having a staff every day following you that you're trying to do everything perfect, and he's like,
no, it's creepy.
It's just
like go get a life, bro. Go enjoy life. You're trying to stretch your life to be 150 and you're not even going to enjoy any of it on the way there. Like,
I know it was funny because I was watching a video and his son was in there, and his son, they were like asking his son, like, "What do you think of this?" And it's just,
he's like, "Bro, this is ridiculous.
It's just too much."
I just want to play catch with my dad, but I can't because he has a bedtime at 6 p.m. for optimized, REM sleep. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, bro. Playoff basketball is here. Did you watch that game last night with the
Magic?
Who was it? Detroit? Oh, Magic was good too.
There's a lot of good games yesterday.
There's a lot of good games. Bro, this is why after All-Star is the best time to lock in for NBA basketball because you don't have that many games to watch, and it's going to be very competitive between those teams that are trying to get into the play-in and those teams that are trying to get home court and those teams that are trying to be number one overall. I really didn't think that San Antonio would be as good as they are at this stage in the season. They are second in the West, bro. What, 16 losses? That's fucking insane. That's insane. It's like the Spurs are booming again.
Yeah, I mean, it helps that you obviously got Wembanyama, and then a big one for them too was that De'Aaron Fox trade. Like De'Aaron Fox has been really good for them.
Lights out. And then Castle too.
Yeah, I mean, Castle, obviously the draft picks are, he's so good. I mean, you have Castle, who's a wing guard, who's strong, athletic. And then you got
one of the best two-way guys in the NBA right now.
And then you got the best center in the NBA, one of the best centers in the NBA. I mean, besides Jokic, but and then you throw in Vasil, you got all these other pieces, Harrison Barnes. But De'Aaron Fox, I feel like, that trade, I don't know what Sacramento's doing, but
they've been trying to blow it up since Chris Webber left. They're like, we don't care anymore. We're destroying this franchise. We got our arena. We don't care.
No. And then they were trying to make a ton of trades at deadline. And then now it's like Zach LaVine, Sabonis out, surgery. Like they were trying to trade those guys.
Probably why too.
And now it's like, dude. But they give him to De'Aaron Fox, and I feel like that really helped them. They're good.
Big time. Big time.
It's crazy. NBA is like,
who do you think is going to make it out of the West? Because between Golden State, not Golden State. Why did I say Golden State? I'm still stuck in Steph era. But between OKC and
Spurs,
the Spurs, bro, that's a lot closer than I thought it would have been at this time.
But then you have other teams though that are like
kind of fringe that could probably
they get hot.
I feel like for sure.
I was watching the Blazers Timberwolves last night.
Oh, they're
imploding. It's the same as the Timberwolves in sixth place, but it's like, bro, if they get hot in the playoffs, they've been to back-to-back Western Conference Finals. It's like,
I know they had the experience.
It's like, if Ant plays well, they're good. And then you got the Rockets, same situation, a bunch of talent. Like,
no,
I don't like the Rockets,
bro. I don't believe in them. I just live by that thing. Like you can't win with KD. You can't win. They're third in the West right now.
Files. You're still stuck with the kid.
No, it's just I've always said that, bro. I've always said like it's always something that happens to where it's like, well, I don't know. He just runs into a wall. Not runs into a wall, but something comes up, or he doesn't score, he doesn't hit a shot, his foot's on the line, teammates go down, whatever it is. When it comes to the playoffs, shit happens, bro. 3-1, gone. Like,
yeah, I think it's more. Obviously, KD's a really good player. I think when they get into situations and he feels like he needs to score, it's just like anyone. It doesn't matter how good you are, you still need all the other stuff around you, and you can't just like will a team
because you're the best scorer ever.
Yeah, just because you're one of the best scorers ever. It just makes it tough. So then you get into situations where everyone's standing and like you just kind of get out of your rhythm. And obviously, you
can shoot your team out. You can shoot score your team out the game now.
100%. And I think the difference at Golden State is obviously you have Steph, you have Clay, you have a system that like he couldn't like go out
even
of that.
If he's standing on the court in the corner by himself, like they can work off of how they play with each other.
All right, us four are gonna move. Us four will move. You can draw attention over there. Like
for sure.
I definitely I get that for sure.
I don't believe in the Lakers. No Suns. I mean the
what
West
about the Nuggets? What about the Nuggets?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, you can't count them out. They won before, but I just don't feel like they have. I don't know. This could be a team where they could find themselves in a good position, maybe the second round, or maybe potentially even playing in the semis or the conference finals. But it's just not a team. We'll see. This is the perfect time to see how they do. But the East, bro, the Pistons are good. The Pistons are just as good as the Thunder. I mean, they haven't played as many games, but they have the same amount of losses. Their Cade is amazing. The only thing with that team is Cade is such the motor behind that team that if like what other scorers do you have besides him?
Yeah.
Like who else is putting up big and I feel like Duran puts up numbers based on how Cade is doing.
Yeah, I mean,
so it's not like
he's a big it's not like you're throwing it to him and he's just going to work.
No, for sure. And so that's another thing I worry about. But at the same time, the Celtics are playing really well.
So the MVP standings right now are Shea. It's pretty close. Shea, Jokic right behind him, and Cade Cunningham third. Is there a shot in the world where Cade Cunningham wins an MVP this year? I know it sounds weird. It sounds weird.
Hurt, maybe. And
Shea's missed some games. Shea's missed games. Jokic
how many games does he have? Are they close to
games kind of played?
Yeah, because I know you need a certain amount of games to get the MVP now. If they're not,
yeah, you think what is it? 65?
It has to be. I wish we had a Jamie. Jamie, pull that up.
No, I think I saw. All right, here we go. MVP tracker 2020. Okay. Whoa, this one has Jokic in first actually.
Really? Where are you looking at this? Where are you from?
This is on Basketball Reference. I just put it into Google. So this one has Jokic at 72%.
Really?
Jokic is averaging 29 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists.
A triple-double. That's insane. Almost 30 points, triple-double.
Shea's averaging almost 32 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Cade Cunningham, 25 points, almost 10 assists, 5 rebounds, or 6 rebounds. That's pretty good.
I wonder why Luca doesn't get any votes, man.
He is. He's fourth.
He's fourth? I'm like, bro, he's leading the league in scoring right now.
Yeah. Going back to the Magic game, I actually caught the end of that. They lost on the buzz. They lost by 1.
Yeah.
But did you see the last play though? Luca comes off his ball screen and hesitates. I'm like, bro, shoot the ball. What are you doing? They throw it to LeBron, and then LeBron has to jack like a 30-foot turnaround.
Hand grenade. That sucks.
Yeah, he literally just threw it to him. And it's like, dude,
maybe LeBron wanted the ball and he felt that. I'm telling you, bro. LeBron has never been the second fiddle on his team, and he's not adjusting well to it. It just seems like there's some type of I don't know. They're not with each other, and LeBron's known for being that. Especially with the next best player on the team. I don't know. Maybe he's just getting to that age. It's just
he's old as shit, but
he still plays at a extremely high level.
Yeah, he can still move and he does all the stuff right. And he's obviously one of the smartest basketball players to ever play the game. But
yeah,
the thing with them though is you watch them and you're like, oh, they're good, and then another game you're like, dude, this team is not good.
Yeah, that's the thing. I had a coach who used to tell us even the worst team in the NBA can beat the best team on any given night. It's just about how you play the game and how you approach it and how you get ready for it. So you can't have as a good team, especially for the Lakers, because they're in the middle of the pack. With a team like that, if you're trying to go far in the playoffs with only 34 wins right now in this point in the season, you can't have too many games where it's oh, we just let that one get away from us because we weren't ready, you weren't prepared, whatever it is. But I don't know. I feel like that's why I really don't worry about them too much, because I just feel like they won't be able to get over themselves to really, have a chance. But I really see it's either Thunders or the Spurs that come out of the West.
Yeah. And then the East is always what the East is. It's it could be anybody. You think Detroit should come out of the East, obviously being the number 1 seed and winning all these games, but they're young to not much playoff experience.
Nah, but they do have some playoff experience last year with the Knicks. And that's the thing, with the Knicks too, is do they hit their plateaus? This is as good as they can be because they feel like they never.
Yeah. They're talking about training Karl Anthony Towns at the deadline.
Yeah, and that's past. And it's just sure they can play well together, but at the same time, when it gets to that second or third round, they just kind of lose a little bit of steam, too much steam, and that's it. But I got the Celtics, I got the Pistons coming out of the East. I don't really think James Harden's playing phenomenal in Cleveland right now. He's getting everybody involved. Everybody's playing well off of him. I just don't believe in Cleveland to really go that far.
Yeah, James Harden. Yeah, Raptors have been actually pretty solid this year.
Yeah, they've been good, but middle of the pack good. Nothing over the top. They have a lot of firepower when they're good. They're firing on all cylinders, but there's no team that really stands out. That's wow, they could go all the way this year. I feel like that's kind of reserved for. Could you imagine if the Spurs win a championship this year?
It's going to put Wembanyama onto a different level.
I mean, he already feels like he's on a different level, bro. His mentality just seems like he doesn't care about anything other than like hoop. True hooper.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see the Olympic team? What they thought the Olympic team was going to be? It's a lot of fucking.
I thought you were talking about hockey.
Oh, go USA! Hell yeah, we finally got Canada kicked their ass. Boom.
I didn't get a chance to watch it. I'm sorry, I wasn't a true patriot that morning, but
I watched it. It was good. Shout out, what's his name? Joe. What's his name?
Yeah, I think your favorite part was your part was your homie was in the locker room after the game.
Mr. Patel. That dude's a fucking. Bro, this whole administration is horrible. How do you, with everything that's going on, how do you take a jet to go travel with some dudes you don't personally know? I don't care if they won. There was it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Made too much. He's definitely living his best life though, at the cost of everybody else. He's living his best life. When this is all said and done, and he's not in jail, and he's just living his life out, talking about he's gonna be living in some town, going to the same bar all the time, talking about all the crazy shit he did while he worked for the president. So.
All right. All right. This is what I'm seeing on my end. But I thought I heard that KD and Steph might try to play again, or was that just BS?
I just been seeing people put their name in there. But how old will they be?
All right.
KD. No. KD says he wants to play for Team 28 in 2028. Come on, bro. We'll see. We'll see how 27 goes.
Dude, there's no way. This says the one I'm looking at is saying the guards would be Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, Tyrese Halliburton, John Morant, which is I don't know.
No. This is one that I've been seeing where a lot of people are tripping around it. Cade Cunningham, Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, Con Knipple, Scotty Barnes, Amin Thompson, Tyrese Halliburton, Jalen Williams, Cooper Flagg, Jalen Duren, Chet Holmgren, Bam Adebayo. Anyone missing? I personally think I would substitute Amen and maybe Scotty for like Jaylen Brown and maybe Jalen Brunson. Am I crazy? Like I want like some super heavy. I get it. Like you can't have so many scorers on one team.
You need shooters though.
But you need shooters, bro.
And Jalen shooters. And Jaylen Brown and Jalen Brunson can both shoot
at a high clip. And like Jaylen Brown is one of the best two-way players in the NBA right now, bro.
He's killing this year.
I was like, how could you? And I know it's like probably political, it's probably something else, but I would have him over. He has to take either Scotty's place or he has to take Amon's spot. Because like Amon is good defensively and he can run the floor, but like he's limited offensively when it comes to like his shot and his jump shot. So I don't know, bro. But I don't mind. And maybe Con Knipple, like, yeah, he's had a great rookie year. We'll see how he goes in the next couple years. But like, come on, bro. We got to have solidified dudes that have been in this environment that play at this level that can like really, they're not going to be shocked. Because you remember what happened when these young, like when Ant and Cade and JT and all them dudes went out, like before the Olympics, they were fucking not playing well, bro. And they had to fucking get LeBron and Steph and all them to come back out. So I don't know, bro. We need more proven players.
Are you looking at is it CBS Sports? Is that what yours is?
No, I mean, I'm just looking at a random one, but this is kind of like similar.
Yeah, so this one just dropped like literally yesterday. Yeah, Cade, Ant, Jason Tatum, Cooper Flagg at the 4.
Yeah,
Chet Holmgren at the 5. And then you go Tyrese Maxey, Donovan Mitchell, Con Knipple, Amen Thompson, Kevin Durant, Bam Adebayo, and Jalen Duren. If Steph wants to play, he's going to play, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, Con's been good. Cooper's good, but like, is there not better?
There's so much time until this team even takes a vote for who will want to be on the team. They're going to have to show us a lot more. I don't mind Cooper. Cooper is already, to me, like, I feel like you put him in that situation, he's going to thrive. I'm not saying Con can't, but at the same time, I feel like you're going to need kind of a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know, because you do need shooting. Well, Con is fucking good. He's good, but I don't know. We'll see how they do in 2 years. It's almost too early to say.
Yeah, and you can see it here, but they were just showing James Harden highlights. Put James Harden in there. He's cooking. He's gonna be so old though by that point.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, Donovan Mitchell's good. Yeah. I mean, Tyrese Maxey's really good. But now, how does that stack up versus the world, though?
I mean,
France is going to be good.
Yeah, France is going to be good. Germany is going to be not bad. Serbia.
I mean, those are probably the big ones.
Damn, almost beat us. They're fucking good. I don't know, but yeah, it's really those two teams I worry about that are going to have a lot of young players that are coming up the ranks and like are NBA All-Stars and all that type of shit. But I wouldn't count the USA out right now. We got some really good players.
I think the Olympic game is so different because the way that the court is, the FIBA rules.
The mentality of the FIBA rules. It's not always first nature for a lot of the young guys.
And it just seems weird because these guys, they get into those games too, and you don't see the extraordinary shooting from way outside where the line's a little bit closer, but you're just not. I don't know what it is, but it seems like you need to build the team with good bigs and guys that can shoot threes because it's like
honestly,
they pack it in.
Playmakers. We need, and that's why I like Halliburton. I like Halliburton because he's going to get everybody involved. He's going to penetrate the middle and kick it out. He ain't necessarily trying to go for 20 and 30 every time. He can end up with 14, 15 assists. And then we're going to need guys like that. They're going to be willing to like, all right, who has the hottest hand tonight? I got to find that guy, somehow get involved. Because that's harder. It's hard to do, bro. Because, guys that these guys all require a lot of shots to get going. Not a lot of shots to get going, but like these are volume scorers. So it's gonna be very tricky to find the hot hand and to see who's feeding that night and see who's not getting a shot off or whatever it may be. But I mean, we got a lot of dogs, bro. I think that's the other thing.
Well, because and what I mean by like it's such a packed in game that drivers and attackers just is not like this. Yeah. So 2004 Olympics, when they didn't win, was AI, Dwayne Wade, Stephon Marbury, LeBron, Carmelo, Carlos Boozer, Richard Jefferson, Sean Marion, Lamar Odom, Tim Duncan, Okafor, and Amari Stoudemire. Like,
who the fuck was going to pass?
Well, that and who's going to hit threes? Who's shooting outside shots? Yeah, those guys are not outside.
They're all slashers. Yeah.
They're all slashers. I mean, Carmelo Anthony, and this was early in his career. He wasn't necessarily. He became more of like a spot up later. But bro, none of those guys can shoot threes, and that's why they were not like. Bro.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I'm seeing Eamon and then Scotty. I'm like, you guys, I've seen you hit threes. You are not
their game.
Shooters. Yeah, you're not 3-point shooters. Like,
you need one of those. Bro. You need one of those guys. We
need Jalen in there because I know Jalen can shoot 45% from college three if you leave him in the corner.
Exactly.
Like, that's the biggest thing. Yeah,
it really is. Like knocking down outside shots is so key in the Olympics.
Bam, I don't know. Bam, not Bam. I don't know, brother. We're gonna need some stretch bigs. I don't know. We're gonna need some.
I'm trying to think
of. Hey, what do you think about this whole Derek Peterson thing?
I know, man. It's getting crazy. And he played the other night and played really well. It's just like every time he plays, he plays good. Like
what's the benefit? Is he hurt? He said he might have been hurt.
Well, that's what they're saying. They're saying he's like saying, well, I would play if I could. Like, obviously, that's the point because they kept asking him, are you going to play in the NCAA tournament? Are you not? Like, and he's like, yeah, that's the goal. Like, why would I be playing? He's like, but he's not really giving all the information on.
Yeah, bro. Like, what's your injury?
Yeah, or what the issue is. Because like,
really not your legs because we just seen you dunk over two defenders like a couple weeks ago. So what is it? Is your
and then like that
brain?
Clip of him. Well, that one clip of him knocking down that shot and pointing to get pulled out. Get me out of here. Itself like
I made it. Get me out.
That's like
bro. That's ridiculous.
That's me in men's league. I'll hit a three and be like.
Yeah, after when you're in your mid-30s and your back starting to get tight and there's no fucking PTs waiting for you after to help you out, like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
When you're this age, like, I can't remember, even when I was on minute restriction.
Heck no.
I would never worry about coming out. I'm trying to stay in the game just instinctively. Like, I don't care what else is going on, like, whatever. And that's why I'm like, with him, what's the benefit of you really doing this? Like, if you want to just showcase, like, just play 3 games for 38 minutes and then come out and then be done and then shut it down for the rest of the season. Showcase what you showcase. And you'd be like, I'm just going to sit out and wait till the draft. But like, it doesn't make sense as to why you're doing like this half in, half out. Because like, bro, even when you get to a team next year, You're going to be, if you're the number one pick, that means you're going to the worst team. They're going to need you to play at least 35 minutes a night for 80 plus games. You can't just be like, I'm not doing it. Like, I got to sit out. Like, take me out halfway through. Like, how the fuck is this going to get you ready for the next level? Well, and that's why I don't understand. And the only thing I can see that makes this make sense is the people that he has invested in him, like his agent or whatever, his managing group, they all need him to go on to the next level to get paid, right? Or to take care of whatever. But
like you said, though, if he's not playing 35 minutes a game, he's going to be a bench player, role player, making $2-3 million coming off a bench if he's not available to play.
No. I mean,
he's never going to
get that's year. Trust me, he'll be making like $60 million his first contract. If he ever gets to I'm making $2 million off the bench, that's because it's years have passed and he's been doing the same bullshit.
Or just wasn't always the same. But
for sure.
But what I'm saying though is like you're saying, you can't expect to go from zero to full load. For
sure.
Well, maybe there is some injury that people just don't know about, or there's something more to the story that is not, but it is weird. And people are worried about him messing up the future of NIL for kids. Cause it's like
why are you going to college?
They're going to have to put you have to put parameters on this money now because you can't, you gotta I don't know if
kids can rob you. Well, that's what they're doing. Take your money and go to the NBA, and then you're just ass out.
Well, not even play. Like, he's barely playing. I mean, they're still winning in like their top 10 team in the country, but now you're going to be like, okay, you're going to have to play X amount of games to get X amount of money. You're going to have to play a certain amount of minutes.
Or how about this? Double down. We'll double down. Boosters, people that are paying all this NIL money, to get them to your school, it's going to take maybe a couple, 2, 3, 4, 5 mil, whatever. To keep them at your school is going to take a literal NBA contract broken down into at least 2 to 3 years. That is going to be essentially what you're paying these pro athletes. That's where it's going to go, because what's stopping a kid from being like, nah, I got my 2-3 mil. Like, I'm hurt. I'm just going to sit this out and then go into the pros. But if you come to him like, hey, all right, realistically, you're and don't get me wrong, this probably won't happen much with top 5 players. Late mid round, second round guys, you might be able to be like, all right, this is 2 mil to get you here, and then another 4.5 per year, because let's say you do go to the league, you're projected to go, middle of the first, and here's what that contract will look like compared 100%. To what we're offering you. Because it doesn't make sense anymore.
Well, they're gonna stay. I mean, kids are gonna stay in college. Why would you not? Why would you not stay for 4 years if you're projected late, or if you're projecting the second round? Why would you not go back to college for a multi-million-dollar deal?
It's the league now.
And it's just you need to do that, because obviously the money's good and you get more time to develop, and you could probably have a better, obviously there's always, with time, it could go worse or it can get better with time in college. Cause it's okay, you're losing your age. So you're starting to get older. So teams are like, well, or you play longer and you kill in college and you're making all this money. And then they're like, oh, we got a seasoned vet that's going to come into the NBA and can fit into whatever type of role. But the money is, like you said, these schools and these donors, obviously there's a part where donors just don't care. They're so wealthy that they're just we're going to give our money. But then there's also the financial side of it. If you're the school, how much is worth potentially winning an NCAA tournament championship? Yeah. How much is ticket sales? Because that's starting to come into play. It's just owners, hey, we're giving this is the most we can give someone.
All that money, they're going to be like, we need something back, because these kids are just leaving.
Yeah. Well, and then because it's a financial gain. Bro, if you're selling out games every night because this kid's here, it's worth it to give him $40 million. I mean, if you win an NCAA tournament, you're making money forever.
And I can guarantee this probably won't happen in, the next 4 or 5 years, but maybe if this has been going on unchecked for 15, 20 years, bro, I could see it, trickling towards that way into, the money. We finally hear of an 18-year-old signing for a $100 million contract in college.
Yeah.
50 years from now, but it is.
I mean,
speaking of kids and money and wrong decisions, have you seen LaMelo Ball in this whole?
Oh my gosh,
bro, dog! And what's so funny, because
that tire just popped off,
bro. But you ever seen the videos of him leaving the arena? So when you leave, so the players' garage, damn,
you want to pull it up?
So the players' garage is right in front of a red light, a stop sign. No,
You're talking about for Charlotte?
For Charlotte, bro. He pulls out of the parking garage so fast, and about maybe 9 times out of 10, he's running whatever light that intersection is on, bro. Every time. And like he's doing this, he's driving like his GTA. I promise you, if you're trying to get somewhere to GTA, you know how you driving. You're driving over sidewalks, you're swerving through cars, you're not stopped. That's what bro's been doing for at least the last 3 or 4 years. And he's finally hit somebody. And he was 100% on his phone. He's 100% on his phone. And you know it's LaMelo too, because his cars are always like dub edition, 24-inch rims, crazy wraps, camo wraps, chrome gold wraps type shit. So like, you know, when he's on the road. And so like he finally is maybe just on his phone looking down, just ran over a lady like a freaking monster truck. And then on top of that, it's funny because people seen him like a day or two later in a neon orange Rolls Royce, and he's just creeping through the city.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that video.
The city.
They said watch out. I saw the video. It's so funny. It's like they're just like, hey, watch out, here he is. And he's just like,
dude. And you know, to me, it's like I'm seeing that, and they had his brother's song playing. This to me, the way he was creeping is like Jaws. It was like dun I'm like, bro, he's looking for a next victim. He's hunting somebody down, bro. He's looking for his next victim. It's a 100%. Because the way he was creeping around that corner was like he's looking for somebody to be recording or something. He's about to run you down. He's about to run you down, brother. And it's gonna be a $600,000 luxury vehicle that does it. He's stuck in the grill of a Rolls Royce.
I mean,
those are kids, bro.
And he's a good player, but like the whole like from Chino Hills to this, just all the antics and stuff. It's like it shows you like, especially when you're drafting someone, like he's a good player. Obviously, like he draws fans, kids, like people love LaMelo Ball. But when you're trying to win a title or build a team, it's just like you've seen this.
Have your players running people down,
bro. He used to in high school. He used to just cherry pick, like and score 70, bro. And then he'd point at the fucking half court line and shoot a half court.
He's
three.
a YouTube kid. He's like the greatest YouTube kid of all time that made some pros.
He just he's 6 foot. He gets to 6'7", plays point guard, does all this flashy shit, and like people love it. And he puts people in the seats and stuff. Yeah, but it's like if you're trying to build a championship team, it's just not. That's not it. Like,
and you know what's crazy too? It's kind of fucking sad that he's driving like this with that team, because you remember that player? I forgot his name. He played with Charlotte, like I want to say like the early 2000s, late 90s, but he got into a car accident and died. He was one of their star players that played for Charlotte.
What position was he?
He was like a shooting guard or something. His kid was actually like in college or maybe be out of college. But I remember just a few years ago because they have his name. It's like Phyllis. I think his last name's Phyllis, number 13 or something like that. But he died in a car accident, bro. And I knew it shook Charlotte at that time because he was one of their better players.
Yeah, Phil's.
Is it Phyllis?
It says Phil's, Phills.
Yeah, Phil's. Yeah, Phil's.
Was traveling behind teammate David Wesley, really good player. At over 100 miles an hour when his Porsche spun out and crossed into oncoming traffic. This is in 2000.
Yeah. And so I know because I remember they had his jersey every time we play him.
Bobby Phills. It says LaMelo. This is literally the top article. LaMelo Ball's Charlotte car accident prompts memories for Bobby Phills. Damn.
Yeah, it's sad, bro. It's sad. So the fact that he's doing it, it's like some real life. Like come on, bro. How hard is it just to drive and not be a fucking menace? Like it's harder to be a menace driving that way than it is to just. I
mean, the most. I mean, car accidents kill the most people in.
Bro, and it's every day.
Well,
every day I see a car accident,
and that's. I mean, I think we're headed quickly more towards iRobot than we think. I think we're all going to be in self-driving cars here and
the Waymo cars.
I was just in Arizona too, and they have Waymos out the yin yang everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere out here. Yeah,
but right now there's a race for Tesla and Uber to who's going to get these self-driving taxis first. And when that happens, bro, think about it. When self-driving taxis become a real thing, people are not going to drive.
Oh my god,
It's gonna be cheap. It's gonna be cheap, and it's gonna be
maybe in like metropolitan areas and like
for sure, like New York and stuff, like all those places. It's just gonna be like you're not even gonna drive. You're never gonna drive. It's gonna slowly creep out, and then everyone's gonna have a self-driving car that you just sit back.
And that's a private owned company because our government's not doing shit. But we're not. We live like we're in the fucking Stone Age, like it's still 1999. I want to live like we're in freaking Japan, where you step on the sidewalk and it generates energy that powers your old city. I want shit like that over here. I want a bullet train that takes you from fucking Orlando to LA in 4 hours. Like that would be amazing.
That would be nice.
That would be nice. We could have all that
instead of flying. Instead of flying,
paying taxes. Abolish taxes. Because bro, it's fucking ridiculous. Actually, Florida's on the. I think we're actually getting rid of home tax, or what is it? Property taxes.
Please do it everywhere.
That's just here.
Do it everywhere. I want my property taxes gone.
Yep.
I'm at move to Florida.
Bro, get you a mic. Load Lars up in the back.
actually, you know what's funny? My parents are in Florida right now, and
really?
Right they're in Orlando.
Oh, nice.
They're staying out in Kissimmee.
Kissimmee, yeah.
Or they're like at an Airbnb out there because I think that's the only place you can get Airbnbs is Kissimmee.
Oh yeah,
they like. But my parents were saying that too. They're like, my mom, I called her. She's like, I want to move to Florida. they're about to retire too.
It's its own like country. I promise you, it's everything you need except mountain ranges. But everything else we got. We got animals. We got weather.
You got indoor mountain ranges.
Indoor mountain ranges? No way. We got swamps and hills. The biggest like hill or the biggest elevation out here is like, I forgot what it is, but it's like some super big hill, but it's covered in trash. It's like right next to a dump. Yeah,
what?
The highest peak in Florida is a trash dump.
It's right next to the trash dump.
Landfill. Yeah, I drive past it on the way to Miami. I'm like, oh, and there's just seagulls everywhere.
And it's massive.
Crows. It's huge, bro. It's fucking just goes. I'm like, oh, look at that hill. No, that's shit and dirt. Trash. It's crazy. But other than that, Florida's great, bro. I haven't been back. I won't live anywhere else.
I know you won't. You won't even barely leave Florida.
I can't. That's the bad thing about it. It's going past Texas is.
Yes, you're not coming to the West Coast.
Yeah, it's hard, bro. I haven't been to the West Coast in about 5 years, and I really want to go to the West Coast.
You do, but you don't.
If I go to the West Coast, I'd rather just keep going.
Is it the length?
Yeah, it's because it takes longer to get there.
It takes 5. Yeah, you're 5.5 hours, 6 hours of your day.
Yeah, but it takes like 4 hours to get out here. Or is it the other way?
Yeah, it takes longer.
So I just my ADHD. I'm gonna open up that plane door around hour 4 and be like, "Let me out! I can't do it, bro. I can't fly. I've flown too many flights in my life to just keep to do it."
A point. Yeah, you get to a point where you're like,
I'm over. I chat GPT this one day. How many flights do you think I've taken? It was. I gave him the schedule. I was like, I played in the NBA for 11 years. Factoring all the flights. It was around like 13,000 flights, bro.
13,000 flights.
You can't even imagine. I can't. It's all one flight in my mind.
I did not. And obviously I didn't play in the NBA, and I flew a lot for college and just in general playing. And it's like, dude, NBA, I mean, you're flying every other day though.
Dog, it's fucking insane. Like I could not do it. There's just times that like you get to like that where you're just hitting your breaking point and you're just still on the flight. It drives me insane, bro. There's not enough TV shows. There's not enough music.
Losing on the flight.
Yeah, just one guy just like randomly screaming in the back. I can't fucking take it, bro. It's a lot. The worst flight trip of my entire fucking life was we were in Orlando. We had to go play. I think we went to Portland. Then we went to Utah. And then had a back-to-back from Utah to New Orleans. Had to fly from Utah to New Orleans. And then our next game after that was in Denver.
No,
we
why?
literally went from this way to that way to this way. I was like, I'll never do this again. I was like, before, and I knew it too. Before that trip, I was like, is there any way I could be like, I'm hurt and I can stay home for like the first 3 trips and I just meet you guys halfway through the trip? Because I'm not doing that. And it's safe to say we lost all 3. Like, it's fucking, that was a terrible trip. And I feel like they always did. The NBA always used to pick on the worst teams. It was like, you know what? You guys are the butt of the joke. You guys are going to do a lot of the legwork and get fucking twice the travel time as a good team. So
that's insane travel, though. West Coast back to East Coast, back to West Coast all in like 3 days.
Who the fuck said that New Orleans is in the Western Conference? Like, that is a crime.
Yeah,
I'm saying, get them out of there. Send them back to Vancouver. Send them back to Seattle.
Well, they're switching. There's been more talk of that though. So it seems like they're adding Seattle and Vegas. So that would have to move. You'd have to move a team to the East.
You don't want to know. They're expansion. It's an expansion team as well. Is what they're talking about. Is that what they're talking about? Or no.
Yeah, but I'm saying
you wouldn't have to move a team. You would just add 2 more teams.
No. Oh, but I'm saying if you added 2 to the West, you can move 2 to the East. Or no, you'd have to move 1. You'd move 1. But I'm saying you would.
But the thing is, it's not the league that moves the team. It's the owners that would want to have to leave.
No, but I'm saying if you just relocate, you don't have to relocate New Orleans, but you could just put them in the East.
Oh, you're talking about conference switch.
Yeah, I'm just switch them to the East because, like, bro, they're so far over there. You could even put Memphis in the East. Like, that's
please put this closer to what? Yeah, put those teams in. But I mean, I get why they did that because they were.
But think about it. If they add Vegas and Seattle, those are obviously going to be West Coast teams, and then you just move a team over.
No, Vegas is in the East. I was like, it's a good time to retire.
It's a good time to retire.
Like, bro, think about Portland. Portland is the worst located team in the entire NBA. Think about their travel. I think it's between them and Minnesota. They have to. Their shortest flights are always longer than
multiple hours,
an hour and a half, 2 hours,
sure. 2 hours.
Like, at least when I was in Toronto, you know that we're going to New York, Detroit, and Cleveland.
Do you guys bust to Detroit?
All 45 minutes. You could. You get there just in time. You get there right for tip-off. If you left the day of, like, you'd be fine, bro. And that's why, and I swear to God, that's what fans would do. Like, the day of the game, they'll drive up there and we get into the arena and it's half of our fans in there and we're just, all right, it's a home game now. Like, Detroit, they never had a home game when we played them. It was fucking amazing.
Well, they had no fans then either. But
they had no fans back in the day, and they was like, yeah, okay, when tickets are $6, here come the Canadians.
Dude,
so it was great.
Crazy. All right, bro. Well, we'll catch you all next week.
Good talk. Good talk.
Peace.
Hey, next time you see us, we'll be on peptides.
Yep, peptides. I'll be down 40 pounds, and I'll be looking like.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm getting fucking huge.
That's the episode. Peptides. We don't see it. You're gonna be,
bro. Are you fucking kidding me?
Type go to YouTube and type the Hulk. Have you seen that guy? No,
we're gonna put a before and after pic of what I used to look like. I promise you, bro.
You're jacked.
This is all natty, bro. Can't wait till I get on the peppies. Pep boys.
All right, bro. Yeah, coming in hot. Just like the fajita. I write what I live.